All right. JJ, how you doing? Parasite, how's your Saturday coming along? Fun. MCOC streamer I know went live. Are you seeing others who are live that you don't know? If you go watch them, you'll get to know them, right? Have you finished Destroyer of Light EQ? I did the initial completion yesterday. While event completion event while that was running. Yeah, I got the completion done. I think I explored the first quest. Yeah, I explored the first quest, which was the skill global, because we had skill combat at the time, so I figured I may as well put that to use. And then everything else was just I don't think I did any more than one path anywhere else. But yeah, so that was about it. What about you? Have you already gone through it? All right, cool. Actually, I don't have a whole lot of arena to do. I've got 300,000 to do in the trials, 1 million to do in the basic, and about 2.5 million in the featured. And after that, I'll probably burn up some energy and see where we are from there. So let's get started with the trials. Let's get going. Hey, you're back. You're back on the YouTube side. Very good. Very good. Deathpool, how you doing? I'm awesome today. How are you? I'm doing okay. No more arena today for me. You got where you wanted, or you're like, nah, I'm done. I'm done. So yeah, I don't have very much arena. I was going to finish off the featured last night. Yeah, I was going to finish the featured last night and just have the trials and the basic to do today, but I figured I would just stream it, so I may as well have it all to do now, which is where we are. There we go. Oh, there we go indeed. So did you get oh nice. Okay. Did you get her as a 5 or 6? Exploring 3-1 currently for the monthly EQ. I was a little bit like Null's L3 is a little aggressive. I was a little bit surprised at that. Lawrence, how you doing? Yeah. And I mean, of course, I wanted to see his L3, so that's why he got to it. It wasn't that, like mistakenly or something. And I'm gonna I think I'm gonna take the Summon Sabut to probably rank 3, and then do the easy path. I think rank 1 would be fine for the easy path actually, but I've got enough right now to take him to rank 2. But I'll wait till I can take him to rank 3, do that, and then do that easy path, and then. Yeah, be waiting a while until I get them maxed out, and then do the hard path. Although the hard path, the rewards are pretty good. 10,000 6-star shards, and I think it's a 25% T5CC selector, so not bad. Are you going for a 5-star Deadpool? No. Because that's only running for 2 days, and you'd pretty much just need to be running arena and refreshing Deadpool champs or Massacre or Gwenpool. If it was next week or Thursday, maybe I would, because I'll be doing an arena grind and I'd need to be doing refreshing anyways. So on each refresh, what I would probably do is just have 2 champions that would get through fights quickly, and then Massacre or Deadpool or something is the third. So I would lose out a little bit on some of the refreshing points, but then I'd gain points for that event. But no, I'm not gonna be going for it currently. Anti-venom fight is a pain for me, even on normal. What quest is that? That's the science quest, right? That he's the boss for? Did you buy 4-star Deadpool? I'm at 400 points. How can you tell how many points you're at? I was wondering that. Let me see. Oh, I'm guessing just there. Yeah, I'm at 10 points. I'm assuming this is... Yeah, okay. So it tells you right there. Yeah, I am not going to be... No, I got the Deadpool from a couple years ago when everything I was buying, so... which I guess is good, because if not, I wouldn't be getting them now. Yeah, there's a beheading in the SP3. Well, I didn't want to say what it was, because I figured maybe people hadn't seen it. 5-star Jabari, Thor Rag, Star-Lord, Sabretooth, 6-star Emma, Longshot, Torch Dude. That's from the openings you said you weren't going to do, Parasite? Kingpin, Moments, and She do well against Anti-Venom. Who did I use? Oh, I used, well, yeah, because it was the skill, or the science quest, so I used, I-Bomb and I-Hawk. I think that's who I used. Did I? No, I may have. Yeah, I probably lost both I-Bomb and I-Hawk. So yeah, I would have used all three science champs I had. So I-Bomb, I-Hawk, and Cap IW. Are you using what? Either you would have to use units for refreshing, if you're doing it, if you're going the arena route, or because what was it? It's arena. It's not quests, arenas, and duels. So you could use as many duels as you have, and each time that resets, you could put those to use. Or when you're running, yeah, you could just make sure that when you're running arena, you're running the Deadpool champions. But yeah, whoever, maybe not necessarily top 1,000, but whoever's getting the high end, like the top 100 or so, absolutely are using units to refresh arena champions. Who's I-Bomb? Immortal Abomination. With a score like that, you're definitely using some. Good luck. Yeah, Kabam does want me to do arena. Yeah. So when you were saying that you weren't gonna get the gold offers, Parasite, were you serious, or you were just BSing when you were saying that yesterday? Because yeah, after I was like, if anybody's got 15 million gold, well, I mean, I think it's just under 10 in total, but you know, to have a little bit left over, so 20 million gold would be crazy not to. To be honest, using 4-star Deadpool against RO Winter Soldier and imagining him as a 5-star, he will still be crap. Only temptation is a second 5-star Deadpool synergy, so I could use it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not a character that you're going to use to get anything done. It's, you know, if you're a collector and you want everything. Command, doesn't want you to do arena. Yeah, so I guess actually what I could do, yeah, I'll make sure I use all of the applicable champions for these couple arenas that I'm doing now, because I mean that might get me to 100 points or so without dying. Ooh, that was gonna get close. Okay. I was serious yesterday, but I changed my mind. I didn't know it had 3 levels. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was weird because there was no message about that offer. Because sometimes, like when you get those offers often, there'll be in-game mail saying, you know, like level 1 is this, level 2. Because then that way you know what you're getting as you go before you commit to it, right? Because I was looking for that, and then people on stream were saying that there were the 3 different offers. But yeah, I kept looking to see if there was an in-game mail in regards to it, but there wasn't. there was to the other stuff, but okay. So I think it's some Sacre, Deadpool, Platpool, Gwenpool, and I'll make sure I get them in use for the arenas. When fighting arenas, duels, and alliance quests, Deadpool, X-Force, Goldpool, Platpool, Venpool, Gwenpool. Oh, wait a second. Is that the way that's written? It seems as though regular Deadpool isn't. Huh, okay. When fights in arenas and alliance quests with Deadpool to earn. Okay. So we'll get 2 fights with Deadpool. 1 to 2 gem is still useless. No use at the moment, but the next 2 offers were so good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think if it was just a 1 to 2 gem, I don't think I would have done it. Well, no, I would have, because the amount of gold was, less than 2 million gold, so absolutely I would have. But the 1 to 2 gem, when you consider what you're getting in there, it's 3 T5B, 7 T2A, T4B, and T4CC and it's generic, right? So, yeah, that's definitely worth 2 million gold. I have 2, or I had 2, now I've got 3, so I'm maxed out on those of the generic ones, but yeah, not bad at all. Okay, and yeah, I should have, now that I think about it, I should have been doing this. Oh, you know, I don't know if the Deadpool was getting points in the arena. Oh, yeah. He wasn't getting points for the arena, but he was getting points for just using it. DJ, how you doing? Okay. I'm hurting for T5B at the moment. The rank up gem was very welcome. Yeah. So I've only used the rank up gems when I pull someone. Basically, if I get somebody and I know I want to take them to rank 3, that's when I use the 1 to 2 gem, because I'll use the 1 to 2 gem to save those resources so that I have the resources to take them to rank 3. Outside of that, I'll usually, if I know I want somebody at rank 2, I'll usually just wait till I have the resources. I'm trying to think. So I did that with Claire. And there was somebody else. I can't remember who the other one was. With Claire, though, it was a Mystic 1 to 2 gem. Actually, with Claire, I think, because from the Gauntlet, I got a Mystic 1 to 2. No, what was it? There was something around the time when Claire was in the arena. And I got a Mystic 1 to 2 and a Mystic 2 to 3, so it worked out really well. But other than that, I don't think I would use the rank up gems. I wouldn't use it if it was somebody. So I'm trying to think, like Deadly Origin, for example. I figured I would only use her really at rank 2. So in her case, I would have waited for the resources. And I didn't use a gem for her. I've used a couple of the generic gems. Okay. I'm still recovering from my leg issue. Okay. Feeling better though? I've used the generic when I know I'm taking someone to rank 3 straight away. Yeah, same. The class ones I'll happily use. So, yeah. Well... Yeah. So the class one, if it was somebody I wanted to take to rank 2, I would probably use the class one even if I wasn't intending to take them to rank 3. But that's only because I've got the generics, if that comes across. If I didn't have the generics, then I would probably do the same with the class as I've been doing with the generic ones. wait, did I might have used a mutant 1 to 2 somewhere as well. Yeah, but it's not. So for things like that, it's not necessarily the gem itself. It's what the gem contains, really. So if you unpack what is in the gem, that's how you'd figure out the worth of it, really. But I think the 1 to 2 gems will lose their value pretty, if not already, pretty soon. And then we'll see 2 to 3 gems. That's where the value is really going to be. Osmond, how you doing? It's been a while. How did the offers treat you yesterday? Did you get anything good? It's fine. I'm limping still a bit. It feels like my arm felt after COVID jab. Huh. Yeah, I think the people... Well, I don't know. Like, I had... My brother didn't feel well after either shot, and I felt, other than my arm, I felt fine after both shots. But I wonder if it's maybe the shot that you get, because he had a different one than I did. But yeah, dude, it's gonna be nice if we were to see these gold offers like twice a year. That'd be pretty decent. But I think, I mean, fair enough. I think the reason for this now is, you know, they're just trying to increase their revenue before the end of the quarter. So, and I still think it was a really smart way of doing things, like making it the offers available through gold, and then offering gold with unit purchases. Yeah, 6-star rank up jams are important for alleviating the T4CC shortage. Is there a T4CC shortage? I have a hard time getting the specific class that I want, but not getting T4CC in general. I do like the couple, like in week 10 for Summer of Pain, where you could choose your class of T4CC. I really like that. I keep getting dupes. My last 15 6-stars all dupes. Pretty sad. It's maybe normal when I have 136. Yeah. That's why I've gone to features mainly. So when the feature reset a couple days ago, I opened 6. I got 3 new 6-stars. So I'm done with that current feature. I won't be opening any more. And from shards, I'm not going to open basics. But if we do something and we get a fully formed basic crystal, then sure, I'll open that. Or if it's a Nexus or something. But yeah, for the next little while, I'm going to just be saving for feature 6-stars. Because I was having the same issue where any basic crystal was a dupe. And I opened the 6 features, and then I opened a few basics. 2 or 3 basics, and they were all dupes. So it reinforced the plan to only open basics, or to only open features. How was your luck? Are you hyped for Cyber Weekend? No. It's definitely not like it was last year, or last year in particular. Because like from freaking May? No, I guess it was right after July 4th. I was always speculating about what the Cyber Weekend deals would be, but no. I'm not going to be spending any cash. And I'm thinking the 10,000 unit offer is going to be the next featured crystal. And I don't know if that's worth 10,000 units to me. If it happened to be a Nexus, like what we saw for the July 4th one, I would probably do that. But I don't think that'd be pretty damn crazy if we saw them offer a featured crystal as a Nexus. And the one for July, I think it was 10, right? I think we had 10. Yeah, it was 10 or 5. Let me look. I did do a video. But yeah, if it's simply just the next feature, then no, I definitely wouldn't do it. But if it were a nexus of the next feature, then yes, I absolutely would. Oh, it was in the July 4th. Are you looking forward to the Cyber Weekend stuff? Endgames are having a T5CC drought, I've been hearing. Yeah, I could, yeah, for sure. Because if you're at the point where you're looking at R4 in champions, you need T2 of the T5CC, right? So, okay, yeah, so it was 10. Yeah, I'm just looking at the options that I had back then. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, so if we saw that again, I'd probably spend the 10,000 units. Having a T4CC. Really interesting. Okay. I have 160 odd T4CC crystals and 1,800 T4CC shard crystals. I have no shortage of them. Maybe at the yeah, that's interesting. Like I said, I have an issue getting the specific class I want at the time, but I think I have over 200 crystals, and then what mic do you use, Solar? I don't remember. Dude, it is it's from some Bose headphones that I had probably 15 years ago. And the headphones, actually it's kind of funny you ask, because I have a video that I hope to post or upload this weekend, but it's just about the stream setup. And the mic is really the only thing that I have no info on, because it's from some Bose headphones that I had like 15 years ago. The headphones basically fell apart, and I kept the mic throughout the headphones. But I think if I were to add anything to the stream or spend any money for anything, I think that's what the first thing would be a mic. And then I don't know, well, probably not a camera, because I don't use that. Like I do use a camera, but I don't use it very often. So probably a mic and maybe a green screen. We're getting close to July 4th cash and unit deal offer. I'll be able to R4 Hercules. That's the only reason. Okay. And would that be your first R4? Because I haven't seen you for quite a while, Osmond, so I have no idea where you are now. What are you for prestige? You must be like 13 and a half, close to 14? Other than that, the game is awful. Nothing works. I bought iPhone 13 Pro Max, and the game is unplayable. I miss my old... Oh, really? How so? Like control-wise, or... Because I have the 13, just the regular 13, and I find it fine. When I first got it, the case I had was a plastic case, and my fingers were slipping a lot, so that was making it really frustrating to play. But once I got a rubber case, it's been fine. Mr. Adam, how you doing? I just passed his dopamine hit, so cute. Yeah, man. Did the openings work out well for you, Adam? Icy, how you doing? Were you able to take advantage of those gold offers, or the offers purchasable with gold yesterday, Icy? Because, dude, I know there are people with not much gold, and that would have hurt yesterday to see that, or to even still see it there today. I'm still debating if I should get pop filter. Yeah, I don't think anybody was expecting what we saw yesterday, man. Those were some damn good offers. Let's see here. Osmond, I just realized that you're on the Twitch side of things. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I did, but now gold broke, but I got someone pretty good. Okay, nice. Well, I mean, gold is not necessarily easy to come by, but something that you know you're going to be accumulating, right? And just a matter of being a little bit strategic with rank ups, and then you don't use too much gold. When I wasn't paying attention, I did more matches in the trials that I needed to. So let's switch over to the basic now. iPhone 13 Pro and Max uses 120 hertz, and even though I can switch it to 60 hertz, it's still awful and unplayable. So much lag, drop inputs, parry dex is not working. Yeah, and the parry dex is, I mean, that's a issue regardless, right? Regardless of the phone. You got Claire, nice. Wait, as a 5 or 6 star? I mean, either way, it's definitely a nice pull. Oh, now you're on the Twitch side too, are you, Adam? All right. All right. 5-star Claire. Very good. I suppose I don't even need to do this, but let's just clear them anyways. How about your prestige? Actually, I was checking yesterday. Your prestige is 13.4, but Cyber Week it will be over 14. Is that only if you can do Hercules Star 4 though, or regardless? But yeah, so prior to the offers yesterday, so when I opened the featured crystals and then a couple basics, from one of the basics I duped Cap IW, and I had about 180 SIG, and I was leaving him there just because if I pulled him again, there was really no use when he's maxed out as a 6-star. So I left him at 180 so that if I ever pulled him, there'd be something good coming of it. Just being, to take him to SIG 200. And I didn't even think of it when I did the opening. But then afterward, I was looking to see how many arena fights I've done. And then I noticed where my prestige was. Both my prestige and my my hero rating in general. So they and the prestige was at 12.9, I think. So now it's 13, and the base hero rating is 3 million. So, and I'm getting damn close to 300,000 arena fights. So yeah, but it's funny. I mean, it's also like luck of the draw. But I've never made a rank up specifically for prestige, and yet I'm at 13,000 prestige. I'm only 1.5 thousand or 1.5 thousand 6-star shards till my 4th 6-star. Ooh, you're getting close. Very good. Forger, how you doing? Only if I get R4 Herc, I will seek up Silver Surfer and Doom as well. Okay. Okay. Got enough resources to R3 Thor? Okay, time to wait for level up now. Don't ask me how I got the T4CC. Nice. And what SIG do you have him at? So, ooh, you know what? I just realized, because I had said previously that I was a little bit above the average for the Alliance Prestige at 12.9. So let me see, because I think the last I had looked, the Alliance Prestige was 12.7, coming up on 12.8. So let me see. But yeah, the only oh no, I guess there's 2 things I could do for Prestige would be Sunspot and Doom. Doom, though, that would mean using a gem and taking him to R3. And the R3 part for Doom, really, I really wouldn't want to do. After those deals yesterday, I'm out of gold for good long time. Yeah. Amazing stats. I've only been a grinder for a little over a year. Went from 25k PvP to 136. Nice. Sig 180. Okay. Gonna knock out some EQ. All right. Oh, so I wanted to see where the Alliance Prestige is. 12-7. Okay. Okay. So still a decent amount above the average. So. And yeah, so I don't. Yeah, unless I was like at the bottom, I wouldn't really be considering prestige rank ups anyways. I traded 2 T4CC to get 1 crystal T4C. Well, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right? I was sitting at around like 12.5 for a really long time. And then with Sung Shi and that recent dupe on Cap IW, that's where it got me where I am, I think. It's crazy though. Even at 13,000 prestige, 3 million hero rating, I'm only 33rd for my region. And I'm like not even in the top 1,000 overall. Although I guess top 50 for the region is, although I don't know how big the region is. But. So, Osmond, for the R4 of Hercules, so you're expecting T6B, T3A then, right? So if you don't see a significant amount of that from Cyber Weekend, would you still be taking advantage of the offers? Or would you be like, nah, it's not going to do anything for me? You know, I'm starting to consider. So, as far as rank ups go, Omega I'm going to do for Mutant, and that was it. I was going to be done with Mutant rank ups for 6 stars. But I'm considering maybe White Mags or Cable possibly as well. So I might have some more Mutant rank ups to do. Still didn't start the basic yet. Well, if you're just going for milestones, it's not bad. But if you're trying to get beyond milestones, then yeah. Nathan, how you doing? Why do you think the cutoff is 160? That's more than Penny Parker. BG predicts 101. Yeah, I could be wrong. But I have it at 162, and the only reason is for Thor Rags. So people who are after Prestige, he's a great option. So if somebody doesn't have him already, it's the opportunity for that. Somebody who needs some dupes to actually have him start counting toward the Prestige, or if somebody wanted to save 20 Sig stones. Now, he's an older champion, so a lot of people have him. So if anything, I think what it would be is that people would have him at maybe 120, 100, whatever Sig. But it's an opportunity for 20, well, not easy, but 20 Sig stones without actually using 6 stones. So that's the main reason. The rest of the champions of that pool, just taking them into consideration, yeah, I would say maybe even under 100, but simply because of Thor Rags, that's why I've got it so high. But again, I could be way off. Mr. J Rock, how you doing? How's your Saturday coming along? I'm at 37k T6B and 35k T3 away from R4. Oh, okay. So if I can't rank them, I won't buy the deals. I don't care about T5CC and 6-star shards. It doesn't get me hyped anymore, which is pretty sad. Yeah, but I mean, it makes sense, right? When you've got those type of resources, you've put them to use where you could, and there's only certain specific things that you know that are going to move you forward. Then absolutely. It's such a slog. I can put up 1.6 million running R2 plus, so that's a long grind. In the basic, Yeah. Definitely Ultron is so good after the buff. That's a best quote. Wait, am I missing? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I just realized there was a comment from one person to another, and that's so I didn't read that. So that's really Ultron. I think this comes from. So, okay, okay. So J Rock, how did the openings work out for you yesterday? Been a great Saturday so far. The sun is actually out. I forgot what it looked like. Wolf, how you doing? Mesh, good day. So what are you guys all up to? Knocking out some arenas, doing some event quest. Hey, is it this Wednesday that we should be getting 7-3? Does anyone know? Because in the info for it, I don't think they had a date. At least not that I saw. They did disclose the rewards for it. Haven't opened anything yet, actually. Okay. How far are you from R4? A long way. Yeah, I'm. I don't even think I have a T3A formed yet. I do have a T6B formed, but I still have the LOL Karina challenges to do. Uh-oh. Oh crap! I didn't even get to use my heavy protection. Should live through this though. Yeah. Oh well. Okay. Ooh. That could have been dangerous. No. Okay, good. Ooh. Oh, this Wednesday. Okay. Hopefully I'll get to later today. Okay. Anybody in particular you're wanting, J-Rock? It is this Wednesday. All right. Well, I won't. Oh, wait. I need to see something then, because I won't be doing any of it the first little bit for sure. The starting Thursday, I'll be doing the Omega Red grind, so that will be all I'll be doing. Okay, good. So I wanted to see. So we've got 25 days on this one objective. And I'm going to be doing... I wasn't going to do 7-3 right away. I was going to take my time for it. But I am going to go in and try to get initial completion done relatively quick, or within the amount of time while this objective is still here. Because it's a pretty decent reward, so... Yeah. But yeah, I didn't want to rerun anything in Act 6, just because it's all done, so it would just be wasting energy, but... Yeah. Taking a break from homework so I can come here. Aww. Wow. What are you going to choose in the side quest? You mean like which quest? The one with Symbiote Spidey as the boss. That's the one with the 6-star shards. The only other one that I would possibly do is the one... I don't remember which... Oh, and I don't think I have... No, I don't have any entries anymore. I think it's the 6th... Yeah, it's the last one. With Symbiote Supreme as the boss. With the T5B shards. But majority of it is going to be Symbiote Spidey. Or I guess Cosmic Spidey. I think 7-3 should be released on Wednesday. Okay, I've been 100%. Karina challenges are not going to bother anytime soon. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do the LOL ones until next year, probably, if at all. I have a bunch of... Oh, dear. Yeah, I guess that would be the best way to go. I have a bunch of resources in Overflow, but I should be able to put them to use between 7-3 and the Summon Symbiote stuff. So... Oh, damn, this was a bad matchup. I should have used him for Human Torch. It's going to be a lot of immune popping up. So did you get any of the unit offers, J-Rock, or just the gold ones? I'm at 300 units unit stash. Well, time to hit that arena hardcore. Yeah, I'm trying to stay over 30,000. I was at 35, and I spent 7,000 on those unit offers. Oop. And I think I'm close to 29 now. Going to do Mutant Nexus, hoping for Apocalypse. Okay. Yeah, I really wasn't too sure which class Nexus I was going to go. I was thinking Mutant. The only thing is, the only new mutant that I would want would be Red Mags. And a dupe. Yeah, Red Mags would be the only new mutant that I would really want. And then probably a dupe on Professor X or Omega Red. But Omega Red coming up in Arena, so I was figuring really the only thing that was going to be beneficial there would just be Red Mags. Whereas Tech, there's a few, so I would have wanted a dupe on Ghost, Warlock, Gilly 2099, or a new Guardian. So I ended up going Tech, and I got, I think there was 2 dupes and a noob, and I picked Star-Lord as the noob. Did you finish all the other 6 of Karinas? Yeah, so all of them except the LOL challenges. I bought the 5 Cav Nexus, pulled the 6-star Ronin. Okay. So far, just the gold offers. Haven't decided on the unit ones just yet. I'm only at like 3.5k units right now, so I'm okay. Yeah, the unit ones are decent for sure. If I didn't have the amount of units I do, I would not have been. Yeah, I wouldn't have considered it. Because I want to be, which I don't know if this is going to happen. Initially, I wanted to be at about 40,000 for Cyber Weekend. And I was at 35. So it was definitely going to be doable. But where I am right now, I don't know. Mags is old news. Maybe, but he's still good. So, yeah, he could be old, but he's still good. But the main thing there is he's just the only mutant that I don't have as a 6. Like, I do have him as a max 5-star, but he's the only mutant as a 6-star that I don't have where I could see some real use. Havoc would also be nice, but I don't really see using Havoc too much. So that's why Red Mags is really the last one. Havoc or Cable R3, all my allied pushing Cable. Do you have? You're talking about 6-star or 5-star? And you have Apocalypse? Because if you have Apocalypse, then Cable's probably the way you want to go. If it's a 5-star, I'd say it doesn't really matter. If it's a 6-star, I haven't used Havoc for anything. But yeah, if you've got Cable, or if you've got Apocalypse, and it's a 6-star Cable you're thinking, I would say Cable as well. Honestly, I think I may just grab the one deal with the rank up gem crystal. Okay. Well, you do get the generic crystal from the gold ones. But yeah, if you've got somebody from every class that you want to take to rank 2, then the class rank up gem would be useful. Who do you think you would use the generic on? The generic rank up gem. What do I want to do here? Yeah, okay. Based on offers like that, I feel like I become uncollected was earlier than I should be. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. You have an R3 Apocalypse? Yeah, so You with the Apocalypse, if you're running a 5-man team, you're gonna almost always want Cable on the team. The only time you might not is if you had a mutant fight as your first or second fight. Then you might not want Cable. Outside of that, yeah, having him on, and then your first fight with Apocalypse, you're going to have your 4 charges right away. Cable is so much better with Apocalypse, so yeah. Okay. You think I'm in Act 5 level? Well, who knows? And sometimes people do contemplate 5-star rank ups, right? So yeah, like I got Cable from Arena for the Apocalypse synergy, and I wasn't thinking to do anything with him. However, I am considering taking him to rank 2. Yeah, I am considering taking him to rank 2. $2.K for 1 to 2 class is pretty valuable, even if I don't have a champ I want to take right away. Yeah, because you could always pull. It's just that if you have a champion, let's say a champion in 4 classes that you would want to rank 2, right? Then you know you're probably going to put that to use pretty quickly. Now I have to get either Bishop, Iceman, Storm, or even Kitty for doing the uncollected special objectives. Oh man, but 25 days to go. Anybody done that? Yeah, so I've done all of them except... Ooh, I don't want to do that. All of them except the stuff for the lower part of Act 5 and for 6-2 and above. 6-2 and above I'll do after 7-3 drops. I'll probably use the generic on Omega if I don't get Apocalypse, that is. Okay. Okay. Do you have Omega Awakened? And if not, are you going to be grinding for him in the arena next week? And if so, do you want to be arena buddies? I think you can find Storm in some quests. Give me some time, I'll let you know. Yeah, I don't know anywhere offhand, but those things, if you do arena, they kind of get themselves done. You don't even need to really be paying attention. The only ones you would need to keep track of what you're doing are the ones where you need to end with a special. But other than that, yeah, doing arena, those things got themselves done pretty easily. And if I get a mutant rank up gem from the... Okay, yeah. He's already awakened? Okay, wow. I guess you don't get to be my arena buddy. That's very sad. Actually, no, I shouldn't want more people to do that arena, right? Yeah, I think for the most part, it's only people that are trying to get him awakened that are going to be going hard for that. Either trying to get him awakened or have a mutant gem. A mutant awakened gem. Jesper, how you doing? How's your Saturday coming along? So for Omega, J-Rock, could you see taking him to rank 3? Or do you figure rank 2 is as far as you would take him? You think Jabari is going to go for 18 million? Yes, I do. But in that range, I think, if anything, if I'm wrong there, I think I'm low. I think she would go higher. I don't think she's going to go any lower than 18, really. Because she's still a relatively new character. So it's an opportunity for a lot of people to get her. At the 52 for the 6, I think, well, might be a little bit high, but because it is a new 6-star for a lot of people. But yeah, I think if anything there I'm wrong about, it's going to be the 162 for the featured. But we will know Monday afternoon. Could only afford one of the gold options, but I did get goats from the crystal, so can't complain. Very good. All right. Very good indeed. Yeah, if you're only gonna be able to get one champion, that is definitely a good champion to get for sure. I need to rank more 5 stars to make the arena grind easier. Yeah. I might go for her if she's that low. Oh, were you thinking she would go higher? Yeah, I could see her going for 20-ish, possibly. Because I think she's got a couple good synergies too. I also need champs for summoner trials. I think he's going to be my next R3 unless I get a bug. So there's a lot of depending on that apocalypse, eh? I hope you get him then. Yeah, I wanted to wait until I see if I get Omega duped from Arena. So I wanted to wait to R3 him, but I have T2A that's going to expire before that Arena is done. So I'm going to have to R3 Omega unduped, which, it's fine, but it is what it is. But yeah, so I did the mutant quest, and I used the unduped Omega. I just did the one path, but once I get him duped and R3, I'm gonna go through that mutant quest with him because he's gonna be so good for that with that biohazard. Oh yeah, and I want to try making him. Oh, so I made him a horseman unduped, and no difference. And I don't think him as a horseman would be as impactful as other mutants, but at least for this current EQ, that is how I plan to do the mutant quest for sure. Oh crap. And I don't really have any particular use for him actually, but he was a character I wanted for so long. So yeah, I need to get him to R3. And I don't think there's any other mutants that I would R3 currently anyways. There's a few I'd probably R2, but not R3, so. I do need to figure out, I need another R2 just to use some T2A, and I really don't know who I want to go with. I need to check with my BG, because I think it's going to probably be a defensive rank up. Which I think Mojo might be the best bet, but we may have a Mojo on defense already. Actually, let me see what you guys think. For an R2 rank up. Okay, so for science, there's nobody I'd be considering for science. The only one I could possibly see would be Mr. Fantastic. No reason in particular, just because. During week 10 of Summer of Pain, I was thinking to rank Red Guardian. I also thought to rank Spider-Gwen. I ended up not needing either of them, so that was fine. The other one would be maybe Spidey 2099, but again, that's just defensive. Or just for defense. I've got an Awaken. I could possibly rank up, but I just don't have the SIGs to make it worth it. Oh, a Namor. Okay. Damn. An Awakened Namor. So, would you be thinking to do that for actual use or more for prestige? So yeah, science, the only thing I would consider would be Mr. Fantastic, possibly. Skill, I guess maybe Kingpin would make the most sense. Or maybe Taskmaster for defense, possibly. I just recently took Korg to R2 for the BG that I was in because we didn't have a Korg on defense, so I took it to R2. And now I'm back to the other BG where they already had a Korg. Oh, bad. So for skill, I think either Taskmaster or Kingpin. Kingpin probably there is already one on defense. Um, so maybe Taskmaster. Mutant. Um, I think either White Mags or Cable. I kind of want to do something with Rogue actually. I just got her duped. Oh, I got her duped from the openings yesterday from the offers. Um, but any mutant Sig Stones are obviously going to go to Omega once he's awakened. Void, if you could awaken him. Void, I have as a maxed 5-star, so I don't think, and I don't use him. Void, and the thing is with Void too is I'm always running suicides, so, and you need to be using. Well, you don't need to be, but you want to be using his specials a fair bit. So, yeah, it's not going to work too well with him, and that's the biggest reason I haven't done anything with that 6-star Void. Kingpin is so underrated. No, I think people see the value of Kingpin. I don't use him, but I know he's since the buff, he's pretty good. So Mutant, I think White Mags or Cable. Cable, I definitely see the value of White Mags. I don't really see outside of his, the pre-fight, but yeah, that would be about it for Mutant. The only other mutants I could possibly see doing something with would be Red Mags or Kitty Pryde. Namor, if I was concerned about prestige, then yeah, but I have a maxed 5-star Namor. So for actual use, I don't see using the 6-star. Cosmic, yeah, I don't see anything happening with any of the Cosmics. And Hyperion is the only one that I would know right away. I would rank up. Hercules, probably, but I've never used him, so I would need to use him first before committing to that. So yeah, Cosmic, I really don't see anything happening with there. Tech, yeah, nobody in Tech would change. The only thing for Tech would be Guardian, Nimrod, or Penny Parker. Guardian is the only one currently accessible, really. Darky, I don't see doing anything with him, mainly because of suicides. Sentinel or Silver Centurion, maybe Nebula. I think Nebula as a 6-star would be kind of interesting. The legendary belly bumps by Kingpin. I love him, yet to have him in my roster. Yeah, I use him a lot. The shrug off ability is underrated. Yeah, that would be pretty nice for sure. And then Mystic. So actually, this is where it would be for the defensive rank up. So Mojo, maybe Chavez, Sasquatch would need to be awakened. Yeah, I really don't know who I have at R2. It might end up having to be a mutant. Because, yeah, that's really the only ones that I could see having a specific use for right away. Kingpin is very sustainable and he has great damage. Yeah, so there's nobody that's like really standing out as an offensive rank up that I could see a use for. So it's mainly going to be for defensive purposes, I think. So yeah, if we don't have a Kingpin on defense, I could see doing that. All right. Ooh. Yeah, let's try this. I'd love to get Hercules as a 6-star. Yeah, I mean, I know he's good. It's just that I haven't used him at all, so I just don't know if I would like playing him that much. I think when the 5-star featured resets, I'm going to probably open a few crystals there. And there should be some pretty good potential for new champions. Because I think Hercules will be there, Kitty Pryde would be there, Nimrod would be there. Yeah, there should be some interesting ones in there for sure. But overall, for the 5-stars, I'm getting close to the 1 million 5-star shards. And I I don't think I'd be opening majority of those until, well, for quite a while. Maybe if I ever make it to 1,000 subscribers, that's what I would do. Open 1,000 or 100 5-stars on stream. And then just every now and then, when a 5-star featured looks pretty packed, you open a few of the features. Taz, how you doing? How's your Saturday coming along? This makes me think if Marvel will bring a Kingpin movie or not. If that happens, Kabam has to hype it in healthy manners. It got buffed already. I don't know if we would see a Kingpin movie. Yeah, outside of a Daredevil TV series or movie, I don't think we would really see him too much. I don't know. There's been no villains with. I guess the closest villain-centric movie or TV show would be the Venom movies, right? I take mine to R3, but I already have an R5 Awaken, and I value his Awaken ability a lot. Okay. Good, just sold your old car. Ooh. Are you getting a new car? Or you already got a new car? Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Yeah, can't think of any 6-star. I think the only 6-star I don't have that I would really like to get might be Human Torch, and it's not even so much for any specific use. It's more just because it's somebody that's really good that I don't have. Yeah, I can't think there's. I think if anything for 6 stars, it's mainly dupes that I'm looking for. You bought a new car 3 weeks ago? Okay, nice. All right, see you, everybody. All right, Mesh, have a good one. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Who would have ever thought that Diablo would be a character that people really wanted to get duped? Damn. So we got 2 million more to do here. So Taz, was there a fair bit of yelling during your opening yesterday? Those are some pretty solid pulls. Work the solid indeed. I think my last really good openings were from Act 6 Exploration and AOL Completion. Here is the video I am referring to. So you guys can go and check that out. That's Taz's opening from the I'm assuming that's from the gold offers or the gold purchasable offers yesterday. I think that has to be. I watched maybe 3 or 5 openings. I think that was probably the best one that I saw. Yeah. I want a 6-star gold pool. Yeah. Still shocked. Thanks for the shout out. You bet. Yeah, congratulations on those pulls for sure. So, Forger, for a gold pool, would you use for anything in particular, or just to have? Oh, Mr. Damadeus, you're still alive. Amazing. How's it going? Ooh. Do I want to do that? Yeah, let's do that. How's life going, Mr. Dom? What did you get for the or did you do your openings from the gold offers yet? Because I mean, everybody else and their mother have done them. Arena Potter plus the synergy with Nick, and it gives extra special damage. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's only a few. Well, I guess that would be one of the things for the 5-star Deadpool, right? Would be good for that synergy too. Actually, have a random day off my stream today. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's true. I mean, any new 6-star is going to be good for the arena, right? So for sure. I'm getting closer and closer to being able to get that Unstoppable Colossus. I think, yeah, I have uneven arena teams currently, but it's where I've got one 6-star, so I need 2 5-stars. So I'll wait until I get another 6-star, and then probably get purchase the Unstoppable Colossus. And if they keep giving the free compensation for war, that'll be good, because that 30,000 loyalty is pretty nice. That is definitely helping getting closer to that Unstoppable Colossus. Anders, how you doing? How you doing? Richard, how goes it? You get any of the Deadpool unit offers? I got. Let me take a look, because I don't remember exactly, but I didn't get the final one, which was like just under 6,000 units. I didn't do that one. There was one other I was kind of thinking. It's the one with the T5CC. I think it's 5% T5CC and the 2,000 6-star shards. I was thinking of getting the five of that, but yeah, I'm not going to do that one, because I have a ton of T5CC crystals. So, and another 10,000 shards would be nice, but holding on to those units would also be nice. But yeah, I'm gonna edit that video and probably have it go live or publish it for Monday. I did my openings yesterday, just been posting on Twitter. That's all I have time for lately. I'm too much of a perfectionist to have the time for vids right now. Got a 6-star White Magneto and a Sig 80 Annihilus. Okay. The Wags was the win. I'm holding off from getting any of the unit deals, saving up for next round of Abyss. Want to get that done before the end of the year. Okay. How much more of Abyss do you have to do? Ooh, wait, I wanted to see. And so, I thought I got more than that. Okay, so I only got two of the unit offers. I got the one with the T3B, T2A, and the 10,000 6-star shards. And I don't know how much that one was. And then I got the 2 with the T5cc selector and the cab nexus. So this is the other one I was thinking to do, and I was thinking to get all 5. But yeah, I really want to be staying above 30,000 units, so I will be passing on that for sure. This one I kind of went back and forth with, but like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, the basic 6-star crystals, it's just been crappy dupes, so I don't need 3 more crappy dupes. And I'm pretty sure that the mythic crystal is just going to be 2 5-stars. So, yeah. I am good. Very good. Yeah, work at home, Richard. 2 more paths? Okay. You're getting there. Getting there indeed. Okay. So have you used Weapon X for anything in particular, Dom? Or is it more just a champion you can look at, or, you know, if somebody's like, oh, you suck, you could just be like, well, Weapon X disagrees. Time Master, how you doing? I'm just going for the Cavalier Nexus offer. Already bought all 3 Thronebreaker gold offers. Okay. Yeah, man. I hope, even if, well, I mean, I think as long as it's for gold, I would definitely be taking advantage of them. But even if it wasn't something that I was too interested in, I hope that they do something like this more often. And I hope they do it, again, I think the way they did it, where the items tied to the unit offers allow you to obtain gold, and then using that gold to then buy offers, I think that was such a good idea. Not yet, just for fun. He is pretty to look at in all his diaper glory. Do you think you would have tried to go for a 7-3 Legends run as well, or do you figure doing it once was enough, or do you have tried to get him duped from another go? Colossus is a beast using R2 for mutant cav EQ, and he is shredding it. Yeah, Colossus is pretty damn good. I don't think I would do, and I mean, he's got triple immunities, which is nice. I personally think those gold offers were the best in the history of the game. Yeah. I don't necessarily know if, like, how accessible they are. Absolutely. And it's good items. But I think the July 4th Cyber Weekend stuff is usually more valuable. But for the way they did it, I think it was a really good approach. And it's something I really hope they do more of. I don't know if people were short on gold. I don't know if they would have bought the unit offers because of the gold in order to get the others. But I mean, yeah, if you needed units, this would be a great time to be buying units, right? The dupe balloons event was crazy as well. Yeah, no, their offers in the last little bit. Although the July 4th offers were a little bit lacking. So their non-big offers, or big holiday offers, or whatever you want to call it, haven't been that spectacular. But the ones in between have been, although I think maybe the ones in between, because it's kind of unexpected, so that it might make it seem even better then. Whereas the July 4th Cyber Weekend, we expect to be pretty loaded. They just need to fix their problems, and then I can get back to spending money on the game. I might have maybe for 7-4. Okay, yeah. I found Colossus to be infinitely better with the dupe. Yeah, I know there's people who say he needs it and others who say it's not a necessity, but I have no idea. I yeah, I think I did use them for a path in 6.3 or 6.4, and that may have been the most I've ever used them. What if Kabam repeats this gold offer for Cyber Weekend? Huh. Well, I think it makes sense how they did it, like tie it in with the Deadpool thing and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, if they were to just, well, and I mean, depending on what the numbers look like at the end of this, like if they see that, you know, they made a bunch of unit sales, and I would think that if that's the case, it's because of people buying those offers to get the golds, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we might see it more often. I don't know if we would see it that soon, though. It'd be nice. You know, I don't see any reason why they couldn't do this for any major offer kind of thing. Have these gold things as well, and just make it where your unit offers, you either have a ton of gold or you have gold crystals. So that, you know, if somebody is like, well, you know, I don't like I don't need the T5B that's part of the Odin or whatever it is. But hey, there's 2 million gold, so that will then allow me to also, you know, pick up those other. And gold is something that we do have some control over. I mean, it might take a little bit of willpower, 3 of 3 willpower probably, not to be doing, you know, a ton of rank ups and using up all that gold, but it is something we do have a little bit of control over. I managed to dupe my 6-star man thing from the latest 6-star crystal. Ooh, nice. Very nice. There was a time where I was hesitant in ranking classes as my first R3 unduped. Yeah. Kind of crazy to think that Kabam is effectively trying for 4 different whaling seasons throughout the year. Yeah. Yeah. And it's not looking like the July 4th and Cyber Weekend are, you know, because even now people are kind of saying, well, I'll say, at least as far as the unit offers go, I'll save my money for Cyber Weekend. But the spring cleaning, I don't think so much this one, but the spring cleaning, I could see people being like, yeah, you know what, I'll take advantage of this rather than July 4th. Yeah, I don't think if I were spending and the choice was between this or Cyber Weekend, I would probably go for Cyber Weekend. For the spring cleaning, between spring cleaning and July 4th, I don't really know. I think the big difference, though, is that the Cyber Week and July 4th, you also have those the crazy unit offers. For the 10,000 unit offer, it's usually something pretty decent. So, oh man, raw man. Come on. I don't know if 6-star She-Hulk and Cable were worth 10 million gold, but oh well. Well, Cable with Apocalypse is pretty solid, and She-Hulk definitely has her use. Yeah, probably not the champions you'd be looking for, but they're not bad champions. I don't have Apocalypse as a 5 or 6-star, though. That's the problem. Yeah, if you have him as a 4-star, it would still work. The only thing is, in the 4-star, you can't use him beyond Act 5, but everywhere else you could use that synergy. Yeah, Cable is, without Apocalypse, is not somebody you're going to be using too much. $10 million gold gone in 5 minutes. Yep. Mr. Joe, how you doing? How's your Saturday coming along? Were you doing celebrating yesterday or some crying from the openings? Just at work right now? Okay. Okay, okay. All right. Yeah, it'd be kind of nice if they were to do these gold offers with every major set of offers. And we got the rank up jam. Don't have enough gold for all of them. Okay. Yeah, it definitely would suck if you have a gold shortage currently. I have to make sure I don't look at those other unit offers because I know if I look at them, I'm going to want to get one of them. So I need them to go away. I'm glad it only lasts for 2 days. Okay, Cavi, how you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you. But still, that rank up gem is worth it? Yeah. Well, yeah. If it was a random class, if it was a random class rank up gem, and I mean, even if you didn't have somebody to rank up right away, you could hold on to it. But I don't think it. No. For 2 million gold, I would still probably do it, but I think the value would really decrease. But because it's the generic, yeah, it's absolutely worth it. Can't wait for Monday to use it. Yeah, I think for the level up, I'm going to take Omega to rank 3, and I need to figure out somebody to rank 2. And then I've got 5, 6 stars, I think, currently not maxed at rank 1. So I've got a fair bit of ISO to use up. Last night I got 5-star Doom and I wake him, 6-star Hitmonkey. My 5-star Kang now, awaken rank Matt. Nice. Very good, very good. That Doom is definitely. Wait, did you? Yeah, you got him. Okay, definitely a good pull. Not even gonna bother trying. Just gonna eat it. Okay. I got Gila 29 5-star Awakening, got my Aegon to Sig 110. Very good. Very good indeed. Okay, so we will do one more here for good luck. I think 29 is going to be sufficient for the 5% though, because it's been creeping up, but 29 is still pretty reliable. Will it be good at Sig 110? Yeah. So the higher the Sig, the better.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Acro, thank you for the follow. The higher the Sig, the better. But when you're doing like LOL or AOL, you don't need him max Sig just because the fights are so long. You're going to be getting, you're going to max out your combo relatively quickly anyways. You want him at a higher Sig if you're using him for smaller health pools, because with the smaller health pools, every combo hit that you can bank is what you want. But yeah, with the larger health pools, the fights themselves, each fight is lasting so long, so you're gonna come away from each fight with a fair bit of combo. Itachi, how you doing? How is the Saturday coming along? But yeah, if you're looking to be using Aegon outside of AOL or LOL, then you do want him at high sig. But if your main purpose for him is those two pieces of content, it's not a necessity to get him maxed out. Okay. I'm going to double check SIG 109. Oh, no, you need him at SIG 110. It has to be SIG 110. Okay, so we should be good there. Now let's use up a bit of energy. And I think we had mutant combat going, although I think the objective is to finish a fight with an L2, which, I don't know. That means I'd have to get beaten up a lot. Oh, we're almost done with mutant combat. Okay. Yeah, finishing with an L2. Well, let's see here. And I've already done... Let's go through here and see if we can hold on until we get to an L2. Keep that great content. Well, thank you. Aw, look at y'all. All these nice compliments. So what are you guys up to? Doing some arena, event quests, just hanging out on the YouTubes? What you got going down? Okay. We have a few more fights in this one. Yeah. Okay, and I think we'll just use... Yeah, Apocalypse, because if we're not close and we throw the L2, he should still be able to get him. Should still be able to get him. Justin, how you doing? You're doing Cav EQ, Jesper? Okay. Which quest are you doing currently? I got a 5-star Nexus yesterday. It was Storm, Pyramid X, Doc Ock, and Electro. I went Pyramid X. Was that good? Yeah, I think that's what I would have done as well. It would have been between Storm and Electro, or Storm and Doc Ock, and it would have probably been the Storm that I would have gone. I play the Venom quest at the same time I watch your stream, but later I'll do the PvP. Okay. Okay. Are you doing the Venom quest with the Summon Symbiote, or are you doing the other portion of it currently? In the car on my way home from Sweden? Well, I hope you're not driving then. Is she good? I've never used her, but of those three, she's probably your best bet. But I think overall, she has potential. She's... and she also has a good... Like, as a horseman, she gets better. But I don't remember. I think it's something to do with the shocks as a horseman. The thing with any mutant, though, it's kind of hard to say... Because, yeah, I think overall, mutants in general... yeah, they're probably the strongest class overall. And then when you bring Apocalypse into it, and you have the ones where you can make a horseman, well, that increases their usefulness even more so. She wouldn't necessarily be one of the top mutants, but she would probably be better than a lot of other characters in other classes. I'm not driving? Yeah, I would think not. On tech right now, Ghost is being pretty helpful. Okay. Yeah, you know, I haven't used Ghost for the tech quest in a long time because usually either you have to apply a shock or you have to armor break. Now Ghost can just obviously out damage it and get through it, but yeah, I usually go with somebody that meets the requirements. Do you know if she needs to be awakened? I do not know. Mutant and Cosmic are the best classes at the moment. Ooh, I don't know about well, I don't think I would say Cosmic is the Mutant for sure. Yeah, I guess maybe because Science probably is the weakest. But I would probably go Mutant and maybe Mystic. But yeah, I think I would have Science as the weakest class currently. But we are seeing better and better characters coming for Science. This one, forget the title, God of Abyss and Cavalier. The other one I have already done 2 times. Now I need to complete my new mission with Antivenom for... Okay. I'd say Skill or Mystic for the weakest class. Let's see where we are here. Wait. I'm not getting any points for... What the hell? Is this special 2? Because I think I started at 15. Okay, so we were at 16.6. So let's see after this one what we end up at. Oh, for the best. So we should end up at 17,000 points after this one. Let's see. Dude, come on. Okay. Knit a Cosmic. Okay, so we got points there. Yeah, maybe we're getting points all along. It just didn't seem like a... about to be 11 for you. Yeah, I just hit 11 a.m. I mean, Corvus, Hercules, CGR, Hyperion. Yeah, but Hercules and Hyperion are relatively new as 6 stars, right? But I don't know if I would put a class being the strongest class because of 5 characters, right? Well, I guess also you've got Surfer for Prestige if you're needing Prestige. Now, Angela's also quite good too. Yeah, you know, it's not. I'd put it in the middle, I guess. It still makes the class a lot stronger. Yeah, what I mean by that though is like 3 months ago, you didn't have Hercules or Hyperion as 6 stars, right? And I don't know if, like, you know, the day that somebody has added to that class, I don't know if right away that class would change or after you see the usefulness. Now with Hyperion, yeah, he was just added as a 6 star, but obviously we know he's useful because he's been there as a 5 star for so long. So, and Hercules is pretty epic too. So. Yeah, maybe Cosmic would be above Mystic, because I mean, for Mystic you've got Doom, Claire, Sorcerer Supreme, Diablo. Those are probably your powerhouses. Dragon Man would probably be on the upper end of that class. Yeah, I think for me, I look at Mystic as maybe better than it is because I like Claire so much. Okay. Let's see something here. Tiger, if you could play her. Yeah, so I don't. So, like, somebody like Quake, for example, really good character. I never tried her, not any good with her when I do try her. So, I don't value her. Now, I realize great champion, but because I don't use her, I don't look at her as benefiting the science class. So, I'd have to say the same thing for Tiger. But if I was looking at simply who's available per class, yeah. But I think the thing is too, like champions that are easy to use, I think they're, for me, more valuable. Should I explore Act 4 or try to explore Act 5? Well, try Act 5 and see how far you can get into it, but if you're finding it difficult, then go and work on Act 4. But Act 5 is going to have the better rewards on exploration because you're going to get the T5B and the generic Awakening Gem. Although Act 4 does have the mastery points if you're still looking to max out your mastery points. Okay. But yeah, if you're trying Act 5 and you feel like it's a little bit difficult, then yeah, just go back into Act 4. I just got an invitation to join a top 90 with my newly acquired prestige. Funny how that works, eh? So is this an alliance that you would apply to, or is this like just one of those random messages in game? Come on, let's get to that L2. There we go. Thank you. But some guy left RBG and we're lacking a player. Well, that means you won't. Well, AQ is on cooldowns currently, so. So I mean that gives them time. Although if you leave, then they gotta look for 2 people. I'm exploring 5-4 now. Haven't done 5-2 yet. Too bad rewards for going through hell as a case again. Yeah. You know what's crazy? If I was actually playing and trying not to get hit and playing properly, the AI would be hitting me a lot more, probably. I'll definitely tell them what should I say. Well, the only thing that's kind of shitty right now, and I mean, there's never really a perfect time, is just that attack phase for war is about to start, right? So there'll be short one attacker, but so be it. Just tell them that, an opportunity has come along to go into a higher rated alliance, and that's what you're looking for. And thanks for having you, and good luck. But yeah, it's obviously much better to leave when AQ is on cooldown. All right, so let's see. So we just need 3 more fights. Okay, let's do 3 more. 3 more fights ending with an L2. And we will have maxed out mute combat. Excellent. And nothing worthwhile going for. Still lurking, sorting the War BG. Yeah. I've been with them for only 1 AQ cycle. Yeah, I mean that's the way it goes sometimes, right? Like the alliance I was in prior to the current one, And I mean, it wasn't the Alliance's fault, but that's why I left. It was just the turnover was so frequent. Well, no, it wasn't because of the turnover, but because the turnover was so frequent, it meant that every time people were coming in, they weren't familiar with map 7, so they had to get used to it each time, and that contributed to us not being able to complete the map, which really sucked because it was a good alliance. Like, I really liked the organization. But, I mean, and fair enough, I think what happened there was, you know, they wanted to, like, rather than going to map 6 until they had reliable people, they wanted to be pushing map 7. So we were always getting people who, hey, let me try map 7. I've never really done it, not experienced with it. And it only takes 1 or 2 people, and it could screw it up for everybody, right? And so that's where the frustration was coming there. But I also like the way this alliance is. The thing I like in this alliance is there's accountability. Like, if somebody screws up, it's so be it. But if somebody is unavailable and doesn't say that they're not available, then there's consequences. And I think that's the way it should be. Like, if you're not available, but you let them know, then you can work around it, right? So it sucks, but so be it. But if you're not available and you don't let them know, wow. So what's your prestige currently, Forger? The simplest way to transform the look is just to wear a pair of sunglasses. It's available in the game for free every one time to grab them. There you go. 12,000? Okay. So if you're top 90 and you're at 12,000 prestige, you're going to be on the low end in that alliance. So that would be something to consider too, right? If they were ever, you could end up with the same issue that you had in the previous alliance where they wanted higher prestige. So that might be something to keep in mind too. You'll be going up to 12.5? Okay. Yeah, I'd say 12.5 is, for top end alliances, it's kind of where you'd want to be. All right, so we finished up Mutant Combat. We got the arenas done. Excellent. Game assault conquered. So let's head on out of here with a raid over to Mr. Perklerkins. And yeah, so that's it for me. Thanks for coming and hanging out, and I'll catch you guys later. Take care.